Welcome to the CSS section of this course. First of all, we're going to start off with defining what CSS is. CSS means cascading style sheet, and it's what we use to make a website look more presentable. Now here's Wikipedia's definition. Cascading style sheets, CSS, is a style sheet language used for describing the presentation semantics, the look and formatting, of a document written in a markup language, such as HTML. Its most common application is to style web pages written in HTML and XHTML, but the language can also be applied to any kind of XML document, including plain XML, SVG, and XUL. CSS is designed primarily to enable the separation of document content written in HTML or a similar markup language from document presentation, including elements such as the layout, color, and fonts. The separation can improve content accessibility, provide more flexibility and control in the specification and presentation characteristics, enable multiple pages to share formatting, and reduce complexity and repetition in the structural content methods, such as on-screen, in print, by voice, when reading out by a speech-based browser or a screen reader, and on the braille-based tactical devices. It can also be used to allow the web page to display differently depending on the screen size or device on which it's being viewed. While the author of a document typically links that document to a CSS style sheet, readers can use a different style sheet, perhaps one on their own computer, to override the one that the author has specified. Now, what can we do with CSS? Well, with CSS, we can position elements to anywhere we want. We can border them, outline them, give them a background color, change their font, change their text size, decoration, or weight. We can make things disappear, show up translucently, or have rounded corners. We can add border images, use sprites to reduce page load time, change the background position and background image, change the cursor, add padding and margins, force alignment and shadows, and much, much more. CSS, a cascading style sheet, is loaded in order from top to bottom. So if you have a style to be applied to an element at the top of a page, and then add or remove more styling further down that page, the last revision, closest to the bottom of your CSS, will take place. CSS is not case sensitive, and we will be covering everything you will ever need in CSS. If I miss an area or topic, then chances are it's probably not that important, and as always, when in doubt, ask. And when you get to the end of this section, then you can make a request for me to cover something else you'd like to see, something that I didn't already cover, or if you like, I can make an extension to something I did already cover.